face came clean, no makeup, nothing, no residue. Perfect. We're gonna start off with a toner. Then this is the Tatcha Essence. Very luxurious and pricey product, especially if you have any skin imperfections. It will help clear it right up. So we're going to use just a little bit of that. I'm going to ask you just to sit still for me because we're going to pat that in a little bit fast. Okay, just close your eyes. We're going to let this soak in. And we're going to pat that in now. Perfect. Now, no time to waste. Where are you off to today? Do you have something important to do? Perhaps a date or a very fancy event? Okay, looks like we need to use some primer then. Perfect. And we're going to use now the Tatcha Violet C Brightening Serum, which will help with a little bit of dark spots if you have any acne marks. So, very fancy, luxurious treatment. I'm going to ask you just to sit still. It's going to pat this on your cheeks, okay? And a slight blend in. Good. And what kind of makeup do you typically wear throughout the day? Very light makeup or a little bit more of a thicker foundation? Light, perfect. And would you like some fake freckles? They're my favorite. Perfect for the season. We're going to move on to now a very luxurious face moisturizer. This one is called the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream, and this one is as luxurious as it gets, especially if you have some dry spots. Is your skin oily combination or a little bit dry? Okay, it's a mixture. That's perfect then, because this is the perfect product for that. So just looking right there, I'm going to ask you just to sit still. This actually has a cooling effect, and it smells exactly like violet and a little bit like peony, very luxurious. I'm going to blend this in now right into your face, okay? I'm going to ask you to sit still. Close your eyes. Good, no time to waste here. Good, just sit still. Perfect, and you look flawless. Next, we're going to use luxury products for your foundation. I have this Fenty powder foundation right here. This is probably one of the best foundations ever, and especially for luxurious people like yourself. We are going to use it with a very nice little KVD makeup powder brush to just blend the foundation. So I'm going to just first match the color to your skin color. Just sit still. I'm going to push it right onto your cheek. Let's match the color there. That's almost it. Let me get the other one here. I do have another one. I'm going to see if this one matches the tone a bit better. Let's see. Just sit still. And perfect. It looks like if I mix the two of them, because luxurious people use two different types of foundation, we're going to mix both of these, and we're just going to mix both of these together. Okay, now sit still. Beautiful. On the forehead. Perfect. Now look at me. No time to waste. We're going to move right on into a very expensive and luxurious concealer. This is the Becca Ultimate Coverage Longwear Concealer. And if you know anything about Becca, this is going to last all day and make you look so bright and gorgeous. Can you look up for me? Good. Okay, and look at me. Perfect. I'm going to now blend that in with a beauty blender from Beauty Blender. Now look up for me. Just going to and then around the face. Luxurious. You look phenomenal. Now I'm going to set your under eyes with just a little bit of powder. This one is from Cover FX, and it's going to make you look like a superstar. I'm not even kidding you. And this is a universal tone. It's just going to lighten your under eyes with a little bit of yellow. It's so gorgeous. Can you look up for me? Good. As fast as we can. And then on the bridge of your nose. And then on the temples. And look at me. Absolutely flawless. I know you already look gorgeous because you just came in gorgeous. So I'm just going to move on now. We're going to use a luxurious eyeshadow product here. This one is from Morphe, and it is a really beautiful color palette shade. I think you're going to love it because look at all these colors. Now, are you in for something a bit more neutral, more natural? Are you in for something a bit more neon and bold? What are you thinking? Neutral and natural. I absolutely got you. I'm going to use my luxurious Real Techniques brush, and we're going to go into this beautiful shade right here, and this one is called Skylight Blue. Can you look up for me? Good, I'm just going to pat that in. Look at me. Flawless. Let's do the corners. MAO. It's like a nice shiny purple, and it's going to make your eyes just pop because your eyes are kind of beautiful as they are. Sit still. Can you look at me? Flawless. I'm going to move on now to a unique set that's not even sold anymore because it is just luxurious. This is from the Animal Crossing collection, and I'm going to use this beautiful diamond pink. If you take a look at that, absolutely stunning. We're going to bring some shine to your eyes. Close your eyes. Just going to pat. Can you look at me? A little bit on your nose bridge. And can you look at me? Stunning, flawless. So now we're going to put some gorgeous eyes on you with some beautiful, luxurious eyelashes, because we have two options here that are just going to make you look amazing. We have these long flare 3D lashes that I think are going to look stunning on you, or we have these magnetic lashes that will stick to your eyes and they won't come off with magnets. What do you think? Which one do you like? Something like this or something a bit more like this? A little bit more natural, glamnetic, perfect. And you get to keep these, by the way, because that's how it goes. Perfect. I'm just going to get a little bit of these ones. These ones are called VIP, because you're my VIP today. Alright, I'm just going to speed this up as fast as possible. And these go on in 3, 2, 1. I'm going to ask you to look down for me, okay? 3, 2, 1, look down. And blink. Beautiful. And let's get the other ones on now. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1, and blink. And look at me. Perfect. Can you go like this for me? Marvelous. Does it feel like it's going to move at all? No? And then I'm going to just hand you the box right there. You can keep the box. Can you look back at me? Perfect. You're looking like you need a little bit of blush. A little bit of blush and a little bit of nose contour. So let's move on with that, okay? So I'm going to get a very fancy blush brush here. This is by Shiseido. And I'm going to go into this gorgeous blush called Peach Perfect by Too Faced. And it actually smells just like peachy peaches. I'm going to show you. So I'm going to open this and just give that a smell. It smells exactly like peaches. It's absolutely phenomenal. And what I'm going to do is we're going to use just a little bit of this. And I'm going to just apply some blush on you onto the high points of your cheeks, under your nose. Okay, relax. And on your chin. And on the temples. And look at me. Oh my gosh, you just look sun-kissed and beautiful. Perfect. We're going to move on now with a little bit of nose contour. Again, going in with a particular Shiseido brush because you deserve it and it is luxurious. I'm going to go in with a different type of contour shade. We're going to go in with this little palette right here. And this shade is the perfect neutral and this one's the perfect gray. What I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you just to sit still and look directly at me, face forward. Perfect. It is going to. And on the other side. And then, do you see how I have a little line on top of my nose that gives me the look of a button nose? Would you like that as well? Perfect. Let's add a little bit of that. And can you look at me? Oh my gosh, stunning. That looks so good. I'm going to blend that in now with a smudge brush. And this one is, I'm not even kidding you, this is from Charlotte Tilbury. So just sit still. I'm just going to blend that out perfectly on the little part of your nose and then underneath your nose. And can you look at me? Stunning. Now you have a button nose. It's so cute. Next step we're going to add is a little bit of freckles on your face. I'm going to ask you to sit still. We're just going to. And then I blend it out with my finger. And then I'm going to get my beauty blender really quick and I'm just going to. Perfect. Going to add a little bit more onto the top of the nose. Okay. And I'm just going to blend that out again with the beauty blender. And look at me, flawless. Let's finish up with your eyebrows really quickly. And I'm going to use something that is known as soap brows. I'm going to use the Anastasia Freeze brow. And it is in like a little pot. And I'm just going to get a little bit of it right here. I'm going to get just a little bit. I'm just going to brush on your eyebrows, okay? is phenomenal. It will apply on your lips and you'll look like a absolute sunshine. So do this with your lips again. Perfect. Just going to. And then can you do this for me? Perfect. And then one more time. And do this for me. Absolutely phenomenal. You look stunning. Also, you get this lip gloss too. And then let's finish you off with a little bit of setting spray, okay? We're gonna have this one right here is the NYX matte finish spray. You get to keep this too. I'm gonna ask you just to close your eyes though. So just close your eyes. I'm gonna fan that in. And I'm going to fan that in. And here you go for you for the rest of the day. And let me hand you a little bit of a mirror. How does the mirror look? Beautiful. You look stunning, by the way. But now it's time for you to get out of here because your appointment is over and I just spent all my time making you look so glam and luxurious. I hope you have a great rest of the day. Let me know any details if you want to get your makeup done anytime soon, any fast, really gorgeous look, or any slow editorial look. Let me know. Also, that will be $600. Yeah, I added 100 for the eyelashes because you wanted to opt those in. Perfect. Just pay with card. Perfect. Let me just get it.